本当に一生だよ。私は万里から二度と離れたりしないよ。
いいよ。
I've always been so heavily invested into watching romance anime as a lot of them do come out every season, though this time I want to make a video to recapture those romance scenes that really hit hard or made a huge impact on myself, like shedding tears or just put a smile on my face in general. I'm talking about the best romance series that have ever aired by far, but keep in mind that this is titled to my opinion, so don't be mad if I didn't include your favorite romance as everyone has different takes. If you do enjoy the video, then please do subscribe to the channel so we together can reach the next milestone, and without keeping you all waiting, let us get started with the video.
何を絡まってるんだ？相変わらず仲がいいな。
Toradora was one of the very first romance series I've ever watched that introduced me to the romance anime genre. It's a very simple story of two characters that are so-called feared or usually not approached at school. Ryuji, who is labeled as a delinquent due to how scary he looks, and Taiga, who is a short tsundere girl called the Palm-Top Tiger, since she can be very aggressive when she gets annoyed. They both might have something in common but are in love with different people. Toradora is a romantic comedy that follows this odd duo as they embark on a quest to help each other with their respective crushes, forming an unlikely alliance in the process. Your Lie in April is a series that really made me cry in the process of watching it, as it's one of the most saddest anime you can watch.
君はあがかないの？私たちあがくの得意じゃない。私たちは命がけであがく演奏家じゃない。
It's a music anime combined with romance of two high school students who are into music. Arima is someone who admired music and plays the piano, but after a big problem he faced in the past, he stopped playing music and mostly spent time with his friends until he met a girl named Kaori, who opened his heart once again into playing the piano. To put it short, it's simply a beautiful series full of emotion but also sadness once you guys find out the real truth.
やっぱり君はいじけてる。
もう無理だ。大切な人は僕の前から去っていく。音楽は大切な人を連れ去っていく。
Oregairu is definitely one of my favorites, and it has actually recently ended with its third and final season. A guy by the name of Hachiman Hikigaya has no friends and is a loner at school as he thinks he is better off not being close to anyone.
姉さん、いい加減にしてちょうだい。あ、ごめんね。お姉ちゃんちょっと調子に乗りすぎたかも。
That is until he was forced to join a club that specializes in helping others who face problems like Hachiman currently is. This is when he meets two girls who are part of the club and gets to know them a bit more. It's one of the best romantic journeys I've ever experienced because it just felt so real to me while watching this.
こんな時間だし、一緒にいるの見られると。
そうか。
今エロいこと考えてるでしょ。
舞さんの想像の100倍はエロいこと考えてる。
Bunny Girl Senpai is one of the greatest romance series ever made as it features everyone's favorite female protagonist named Mai, who suffers a disease called puberty syndrome, where she is invisible to people as she tries to get attention to herself by dressing as in a bunny girl outfit. No one notices her except for one person. Mai was known for her acting as a childhood, but her fame and career stopped due to this disease as people start to forget about her very slowly. So the main character named Sakuta wants to help her somehow, and they both get into a relationship together.
舞さん！
恥ずかしいからやめなさい。もっと別の形で誠意を見せなさい。
じゃあ。
A Silent Voice is my #1 favorite anime film I've ever seen.
その罪を背負い、罰を受ける必要のある人間だと思い知った。
Beautiful and emotional story of a girl who is deaf, meaning she can hear. After transferring schools, she was bullied a lot by Ishida, who is the main protagonist of the story, until his life went upside down. Bullying the poor girl now caused him to get bullied by his own friends, but that all changes during their teenage years when they meet again suddenly, while noticing that Ishida has learned from his mistakes and changed into a better person. Now he wants to hang out with the girl, and also for the possibility to fall in love. It's one of the best romantic stories I've ever seen.
見ていい？え？何？これ？
私を呼んだでしょ。
呼んだよ。
万里は私を忘れないでいてくれたんだね。
I haven't seen Golden Time in a while, but it was definitely a great watch from what I can remember. Banri, who's the main character, was struck with amnesia with no memories of his past. He decides to move to Tokyo to start a brand new life. That is until he met a beautiful girl named Coco, which felt like the beginning of a new year.
ココのだよ。
本当だ。これ私の指輪だ。
Banri will learn that he is in a new place and a new world, a place where he can be reborn, have new friends, fall in love, make mistakes, and grow to become a better person. And as he begins to discover who he was in the past, the path he has chosen leads him towards a more brighter life that he will never want to forget.
それに話してみるとすごく面白くて、私はすぐに彼を気に入った。単純。
I never do stop talking about those sad series, do I now? I Want to Eat Your Pancreas might sound like a weird title, but trust me, it's a sob story you will never forget.
とても悪くていい日だった。少しだけ一人で泣いた。今日は泣いてばかりだ。
A girl who has a pancreatic disease has shortened her lifespan and owns a diary to write her life experience with the time she has left before leaving this world. Only her family knows about her illness, and that is until she meets a boy named Haruki, in which case they both fall in love with each other. He then learns about her illness to the point where he shows her a good time and build memories before her time comes. Their interactions, connection, and just everything that they do is beautiful to watch. I really recommend this movie if you haven't seen it.
堀さん、彼氏のお願いです。ここは教室に戻りましょう。
はい。
Horimiya is a very recent romance series that ended in the winter 2021 season and was indeed a wonderful experience between two characters with secrets they kept from public. Hori has a lot of housework to do as she has little time to socialize with her friends, while Miyamura might look like a loner and boring person at school, but he is secretly a badass due to his ear piercings and tattoos he hides from others. Having opposite personalities yet sharing odd similarities, the two quickly become friends and often spend time together in Hori's home. As they both emerge from their shells, they share with each other's sides of themselves concealed from the outside world.
帰った方がいい？何？帰った方がいいなら帰るけど。
いてください。
これなんてどうかな。ちょっと試着してみて。
私が？
そう。
なぜ？
それはつまりプレゼントしたい人ってアイラと背格好が近いんだよ。
I really do feel like Plastic Memories is a very underrated romance as it aired back in 2015. The main character by the name of Tsukasa managed to finish his exams and landed a job at a company that specializes in advanced androids or AI. They have a lifespan of 9 years and 4 months to do what they are tasked to do. Tsukasa was then partnered with a gift, which is what the androids are called, named Ayla. Tsukasa must now reach out to her with his feelings with how much little time Ayla has left before she loses her memories of everything she has. No matter how much someone desires it, nothing lasts forever. God, I do hate sad endings a lot.
幸せな思い出や綺麗な思い出が救いになるとは限らない。思い出が綺麗なほど辛くなることもある。怖くなることもある。去っていく方にとっても残される方にとっても。
思い出なんていらないって思ってるの。
My all-time favorite romance series that I have ever watched, Fruits Basket connects you with the characters as is one of the strongest things in the series. It leaves no characters behind and does an amazing job of introducing them and showing us their past life and their problems they face.
ようやく絶望から立ち上がり、歩み出そうとしている。成長しようと。
Remember how I said it connects you with the characters? I've never seen anything done so well to the point where I sometimes tear up watching this show. The remake is beautiful, and now that we are on the final season before the series concludes, this anime is a must-watch for any romance anime fans out there. Even if you've already watched the original, it's best to experience this again in the remake.
私も不安に思ったりしています。皆さんでそうめんを食べましょう。は？不安な夜はみんなで 温かいところで。
That is all I have for you today, boys and girls. I know there are many romance series out there, and I can't fit every single one on this list, but I feel like the ones on this list have really moved me a lot more than others. But don't worry, I might make another list like this very soon. If you did enjoy, then please do leave a like to show your support, and as always, I will catch you all in the next video.